Copilot is still very new, very early, and a lot of the pieces are either in private preview, limited private preview. Some have made it public preview. Point being that everything is still very fluid and very changing, and some of the stuff that you may see might make it out in 6 weeks, might make it out in 6 months, might not make it out for a couple of years, or might never make it out. It's still very fluid and very changing, as far as that goes. So I just wanted to make sure everybody understands that. Okay, so question it comes across a lot is, as far as Copilot goes, why Microsoft, or why not go with some of the other cloud providers or some of the other pieces? And the reality is that Microsoft has a huge advantage over everybody else. So not only does Microsoft have a very good relationship with OpenAI, who is the LLM or large language model that is behind ChatGPT. They've invested billions of dollars in that in OpenAI. They also have the investments that they're making themselves in OpenAI and AI technologies in Azure. They are bringing AI across their whole Microsoft portfolio. So when you think of a business, somebody that you want to partner with, who better than the person that handles your document creation, your Excel, your analysis, your CRM backend, your ERP backend, your SharePoint, and all of that other stuff. AI is going to go across all of that. So something that all the other competitors and other people like that are going to struggle to get that integration and all that other stuff that comes with this all being on their platform natively. That's going to be a piece that they're going to have obviously a lead on. Compliance and data boundaries. So everything that we're talking about here today, everything with Microsoft Copilot and Azure OpenAI, which is again a second piece, or like kind of an add-on piece for Copilot, that is a generic LLM that stays within your subscription inside your tenant, which means your data stays within that Microsoft ecosystem and your tenant. It doesn't go outside and isn't used to train any of the other LLMs or any of the other pieces like that. So there's a lot of compliance and a lot of boundaries as far as your data goes. That's extremely important to Microsoft. Microsoft views that as one of the key pieces for responsible AI usage and making sure that your data stays your data. Again, it's also had a significant head start as far as working with some of the LLMs that are out there, and they're really working hard to be on the cutting edge or the cusp of releasing new capabilities and new functionality with using these LLMs, and across all the other application portfolio that Microsoft has for you. Again, it's also utilizing that Azure as the backbone for this. So it has that tight integration with everything to do with Microsoft Graph, with Microsoft Fabric that was newly released here at Build, which is a great technology and has a lot of potential that's going to be going with it. So as they go through the new digital age, and the new digital experience for their employees, lots of surveys, lots of numbers going on around out there, but 85% of the employees say that they would like digital tools to help them be more agile, to automate the daily mundane tasks and make more information readily available. And 89% of those who do have access to automation and AI-powered tools feel more fulfilled because they can spend more time on the work that truly matters. So basically, 85% of the people are saying, hey, I want, I need these tools that are going to make me more productive and more agile and able to do these things with less manual mundane tasks. And those people that get that say that they basically feel that it has checked those boxes and been able to do that. AI is what's powering that, a lot of those tasks, or is going to do that even better for them. So just taking a quick look across what applications actually have Copilot. Again, Microsoft Copilot is the instantiation of generative AI that they're gearing specifically towards each one of these applications. So within the Microsoft 365 stack, obviously you're going to have Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Teams, Outlook, and then the newly announced Business Chat, which is basically Teams chat that's going to have the ability to, again, work across the different applications that are in with data stored on your Microsoft Graph. Then you have Dynamics 365. So in with CE, F&O, and BC, you have a Copilot for sales, customer insights, marketing, customer service, supply chain, operations, finance, and project operations. So again, across CE, BC, and F&O, you're going to have Copilot included with all of those. Power Platform, you're going to have the ability to have Copilot for Power Apps and Power Automate, which we'll see a little bit later, and Power Virtual Agents, and even Power BI, which would be great, as far as getting some of those formulas out there, getting some of the pieces for some of the harder pieces of some of the Power BI reports. Copilot will be able to help you with that. And then obviously, where the term Copilot got its start, it came from GitHub. So there's always the GitHub Copilot, which assists with coding in different languages and different things like that. And then as of Build, the recently announced, there's going to be Windows 11 Copilot built into Windows 11, and Azure Security is going to utilize Copilot. So across all of those different platforms, you're going to have the ability of utilizing Copilot. And again, keep in mind that as you're going through the all the different platforms, these are all going to bleed together. So you're going to be able to access some of your your D365 BC data through Excel, pulling it into Word, into pieces from CE into Word for template, or not templates, but SOWs and different things like that. There's going to be lots of different bleed through between the different application stacks and the different towers, all made really easily because it's all in the Microsoft Graph and all in your tenant. So we just look here. This will be a quick little video on Copilot for Dynamics 365 Sales. Just give a quick little demo video.
Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales turns hours of work into minutes. When facing a new set of accounts and a quota to retire, the pressure is on, and you need to quickly identify the key deals to make it happen. Copilot can easily identify the state of your pipeline, top deals you need to work on, and key insights to drive your interest. It helps you stay on top of things, allowing you to focus on what matters most. Our opportunity summaries are the shortcut to learning. They give you a quick and easy summary of your account team's history, with all the essential insights and recommendations you need to take the next step with confidence. Copilot takes it even further. It provides a summary of customer-submitted documents so you can build context faster and respond without missing a beat. You can generate quality email communications with content suggestions and shorten your content to improve communication. And when you get confirmation on a deal, Copilot suggests updates back into CRM to reduce manual effort and keep data quality high. You'll be more prepared than ever for your upcoming pipeline review and able to exceed your target. Your team will be impressed with your latest updates, and you'll feel a sense of accomplishment. With Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales, you can stay on top of things and make the most out of every opportunity.